Samus hesitates to attack baby Metroid that suddenly appears, and when Adam uses a freeze gun to stop her, she collapses with Sector Zero right before her eyes. Adam was not the ringleader of the plot. Adam knows the Metroids in Sector Zero can't be frozen and decides to destroy them using a self-destruct protocol which he activates, causing Sector Zero to detach and explode while Samus remains safely behind. One of the biggest plot devices in this game. Samus watches him go to his death, but finally understanding his intentions, she overcomes her sadness, like the rock-hard bounty hunter she is, and heads towards the room NW, which he pointed out just before he met his end. Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we are for more of Metroid Other M. In the last episode, we reached Sector Zero. Adam will be dearly missed due to his heroic defeat against, well, his heroic triumph against the unfreezable Metroids. And in this episode, we are going to hopefully grab as many items as possible here, as long as we don't run into any plot-like dead ends. And, well, see what we can do. And if we do have time after that, we will head towards the Bioweapon Research Center and try to look for that survivor that Adam said in the previous episode as well. If not, at least we can get as far as getting into the Bioweapon Research Center or getting all the items before the end of the day. So, depending on how many items I can go grab right now, which is probably all the ones that are now shown up, so we're prepared, because, believe it or not, we're coming to a particularly annoying boss fight. And bloody roadblock stops me from running at full speed, and let me back up a bit, actually. I forgot to check if I can actually get up there now. Yes, I can get up there now. Because now that power has been completely restored to the battleship when we were going through to Sector Zero, we can now finally use this grapple point. You want to jump, and you'll be stuck down in this little pit right here. But no worries, make your way up here, smash this box, get yourself an easy to grab missile tank, and that's not all. Jump into this hole in this girder, I guess, and roll all the way around this room. Past the plants and everything, with obscured views, and once you reach to the end, and go through this pipe, very, very, very long pipe, very, very long pipe, look, wow, the game had to actually load. We've actually made it back to this area, where we had to go against the turrets, the worms, and the stuffs that we had to do in order to unlock the door on the opposite side of this area, well, in order to get to King Key Hunter. Now, what we want to do is build up a shine spark here. Okay, I think that'd be pretty good, because we want to actually go back up from where we were. And I think I didn't get enough reach. I think I overshot it. So let's go back over here. Whoa, I dodged that pretty well. I actually sense dodged backwards. That was pretty awesome. I wasn't trying to. Right, charge shine spark up here, jump straight up, smash through the floor, and blow this box up and get ourselves another missile tank. So that's two already this episode. We've got quite a lot, and it's pretty much how much I normally have at this point in the game anyway. And I want to continue going this way. Wow, I jumped so far I actually went off the screen. Don't see that every day. Right, morph ball, go through this hole here. I'm just trying to go back to this room so I can go through the pipe and get another power up without happening to go back on myself. Where is that hole that I'm familiar with? There you are! Okay. Jump. Oh, got a morph ball jump, of course. Or bomb jump, even. There we go. Okay. Head back up here. Rolling all the way down. I think this is where I want to get off. If I can get through the hole. Thank you. And we're back in this room. Remember this room? Look at this. We haven't even had to go back on ourselves at all. We're actually still progressing. And we can now get this energy part that we saw very early on in the game. There we go. Om nom nom. Energy part collected. I think we need about one more. Let me have a look there here quickly even. Yep, we only need one more. No, we don't need one more. What am I saying? We need 3 more in order to get another energy tank. Excuse me. Right, so I want to make our way over here. No bother dropping, because we've got a wall jump up here anyway. Is this the right way I want to go? Or is it the other way? Actually, no, the other way will still take me there, and I can't really do anything with that glass tube room that's on the opposite, which is on the outer turn, and the only way to get into that room is to go down this way, because otherwise I'll go through the key hunter room and I can't go backwards. So I am going the right way. Just making sure, otherwise I'll be wasting time. Bloody door has to load before it can open once again. Too steep of a room, Samus can complete a shine spark, get out of there. Don't touch any of the spikes, even though it's not really much of an issue because we're at a save room, navigation room, whatever you want to call it, and thank you. Frigging lag. Oh yes, and we can actually get this item now that I remember. Oh, this is that room. Never mind, excuse me. I almost went past this room that I was supposed to be in the first place. Because we can now get that item up there by shooting a super missile at that door, but we still got to get up there. So what we want to do is go in a morph ball and... no, hang on. Where's that pipe? There's that pipe. It was obstructed. My view was obstructed by a girder. But whatever, now we want to space jump our way across the room, get this missile tank. Now, we pointed out really early on in the game as well, I think it was episode 4, I think, I'm not too sure. Get in that hole, please. You know what, just do that, there we go. Very trippy. Let's pop out before anything else happens. I don't really need a charged plasma beam, to be perfectly honest. I can just jump with the screw attack, that should take out any enemies in my way. It's the most powerful weapon I have right now. And then we're back in this bloody room. Oh, this room. I had so much trouble jumping, but not anymore. I can just screw attack into them and they're dead. Hey, buddy. Yep. Excuse me? Okay, that's one of the things that I said beforehand. I was a little speechless there, but then I just remembered. I don't like the screw attack in this game because it doesn't make you invincible, unlike in Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. Don't get why. Maybe it's to stop it from being broken as hell, considering that you also have the Sense move, which is pretty much your new method of dodging attacks other than jumping and screw attacking and all that kind of stuff. And that's probably why they got rid of the charge beam screw attack alternative. Like when you charge a charge beam and then you do a spin jump. You don't have that screw attack kind of move anymore as well, so I don't know. Oh, key hunters, you mean nothing to me. Boom! I only killed a few of them. I'll just do that. You all suck. Right, now what other items can I go grab? I've got all the ones that were shown there so far. I'm not going out of my way to get... well, I will go over there. What am I saying? I'm not going out of my way to get items that aren't actually shown up on the map yet, and I keep saying you will know why soon. But the reason why I keep saying soon and reminding you all the time is because that's not going to happen in the next couple of episodes or so. Well, it will now, in the next couple of episodes, but not right now. Yeah, just kill all of you. Please say I can go this way and not be a red door. Thank you. Because remember this bloody water room that we couldn't do anything with? Well, now that we have the gravity feature, we can get through here unhindered. So you can go get that missile tank that was in the wall that we got beforehand. When we were first in this room, I think it was behind this one. Excuse me. Excuse me? Wow, I'm getting comboed here by the one fish. Yeah, it was in there. You can get into it a lot more easier now because you can jump high up. Because you're unhindered. Pretty much, the gravity beam the gravity beam blare, the gravity suit / gravity feature make water levels not water levels anymore. And that's what I like, because no one likes water levels. I mean, I like a few water levels. I mean, you heard me. I like the distant spring in Pikmin, and that was a water level. So, whatevers. Now that we have the gravity suit... whoa! What the, get off me! I didn't see you there. We need the speed booster as well. And now that we have both these power-ups, we can go and smash our way through that grating. So let's just turn around here. Build up our speed. Hopefully no fishies will ambush me. Boom! There we go. Missile tank. Brings the total up to 44. Please say I can just spin jump out here. Yeah, there we go. And now, on our way to this annoying hydraulics room that I think now just keeps raising and dropping all the time. Yeah, it does. No items in here, thank God. Don't really need to worry about this room now, to be perfectly honest, because we can just spin jump away through here. Well, I guess you've still got this issue right here, but whatever. Because the whole wall is blocking the way, of course. But whatever, I didn't have enough trouble with that room this time, and this room is now easily explorable. It is ridiculous. You do not need to go through the morph ball tunnel anymore. You can just space jump your way across this room, and it's such a better method of transportation. Any items that you may have missed on the way, or if you just want to go to another part of the maze, there you go. Easy transportation right there. I mean, look at that. I'm already at this part. And we can see that shining dots up there, which I think I can reach by doing this. No, I can't. So I want to head over here to where this switch was, which we couldn't hit before. There we go. It's a charge shot target, so let's lock onto it, shoot it, there we go. And these are actually timed, so you've got to be quick about this. Use your space jump, because you can't get that much height with the space jump. Grab the edge there, keep jumping, and there we go. And they deactivate because time limits. But that's another energy part, and that was the item I was after. Any other items I need to grab? Just that one in the broken elevator shaft. And you have to shoot that switch again, of course, in order to make the platforms come back. But that doesn't bother me. Skip this room. I'm actually doing pretty good with time here. Haven't done any messing up whatsoever, which normally happens. And there we go. That's how you get that missile tank. It is easier to get with the space jump or the speed booster, so I could have got it earlier, but we couldn't come back this way, if you remember correctly. And I think that's all my items for now. Can't go back over there. There is nothing over there. Actually, yes, there is. But it was off the map, if you remember correctly. Yep. So we might as well just continue going this way. There we go. I always get the feeling that I'm missing an item in that room. Don't know why. Just snipe you all in the face with plasma beam, because you mean nothing to me. Go through this door. Snipity, snipity, snipe, snipe, snipe. Wasn't there something I had to do in this room? I can't exactly remember. Yes, there was. This. Wave beam. First chance we've had to come back. First time we've had a chance to come back here. There was a hidden glass door right there. Those key hunters couldn't hit me in the cutscene, thank God. Go through here. Go all the way back here. And the plants were concealing another, you guessed it, missile tank. Oh, and I just completely bypassed it, of course. Very hard to see in the glass unless you use your scanner, but sometimes your scanner can also be obstructed by common materials, so. Luckily I remembered that. I kind of forgot that one was there actually, because I was just progressing to get over here. And thank you for punching me in the face, you stupid vine. Not so fine, in my opinion, not so vine. And I can actually get another item in here as well, because remember, there was this is a very long room, so the screw attack, the shine spark, stop doing that at me, is pretty helpful in this room. You just want to run along this pathway until you smash to the wall over here. There we go, just keep on going, kill all the enemies that are in your way. Keep running through. And that's how you get this missile tank right here. Very, very, very long corridor. This was the room I was actually coming back to in the first place to get this. But if you do, and you look, you cannot use the space jump to get this item. You have to go around. Even though you can clearly jump over, they don't want you falling into an endless abyss for some odd reason. But then again, Metroid wasn't known for pits. That was Kid Icarus. Anyway, so we got a lot of items, including some that weren't on the map before. So I think, all said and done, that was massive improvement in our arsenal. We got 2 energy parts, got a buttload of missile tanks, I think about 7, if I'm keeping count, because I think we started with about 40, which is like exactly half of how many there are in the game. So we still got a load to grab, but like I said, we'll be able to get them later and a lot more easier. Believe me. I mean, if you try and go looking for most of them now, you probably still might get stopped by red doors that are locked because of plot. So just don't worry about them. You're not rated on percentage at this point anyway. I mean, if you look at your file right now, you're definitely not rated on percentage at the moment. You're just rated on how many missiles you've got, how many energy tanks you've got. So yeah, no biggie right there. So kill all you, even though you're not really worth my time. Just jump into you because you're in my way. And now we'll go head to the Bioweapon Research Center. How about that? Just screw attack on down here. I swear there is an item around here somewhere that I was after beforehand, but I didn't know where it was or how to get it. This is not the correct way to go. I might be thinking of another area once again. I keep doing that a lot in every LP, but I just have a feeling that I'm missing something. So I'm just going to jump around here for a bit. Just have a look at the whole room in this kind of perspective. No? Okay, I think I'm good then. I'm good. Let's get out of here. Just being uber cautious. I mean, I know I could kill all enemies, and I was moving a bit slow there, even though there was no visible lag. Let's just get out of here. Bloody water rooms. They mean nothing to me anyway, because I've got the gravity suit slash feature, whatever you want to call it. It's clearly the gravity feature, because your suit doesn't go purple, but you know. Jumpity jump, jumpity jump. Oh, bloody hell. Wasn't expecting to get hit there. And again, maybe I should just run and shoot. Just like Mega Man once again. I'm not going to make that reference though, even though I just loosely did. Yeah, freaking Ego Raptor. Jump up there. Kill the Key Hunter. I have a feeling that I'm being called. Hang on a second. Well, I was called. I was offered a chicken spring roll, and I took it, and I took a bite. Well, actually, I ate the whole thing, but you know what I mean. So, without further ado, sorry about that little cut. I couldn't even. I wanted to shine spark in the left, so that would have been amazing. You know what? Give me my missiles, because cutscenes right beforehand, you know. Oh, Ridley, you're not looking too hot, buddy, since we've had our battle. I'm surprised you haven't regenerated yet. Then again, this game is literally real time, I guess. We've only taken about, what, 6 hours to get here, it says on my file? What's this monster? That's after Ridley. Ridley, you're not in good shape! Don't fight the thing! I wonder what that was. Very ominous camera angle right there. Just builds up the tension, don't it? And I just realised I'm not at full health. I only have about 20 energy missing. Whatevs. Let's save. And I'm just trying to think right now. Not too sure. You know what? Even though it's a very short episode, I'm going to call it a day, because we're coming up to some major stuff in a minute, and it could possibly... Oh, what the hell, let's go. Just continue running and blasting. I was considering on ending it right now, but hey, we might as well just continue on pushing through. We've saved anyway, so we've got a checkpoint. Madeline, where are you? Wait a minute.
James.
The deleter must have got to James or something. Or something did. What's going on in there? James, rest in peace. Even though we didn't know you for that long and you didn't even make that much of an appearance, you were awesome! What else can I say? We didn't know the dude. We have to praise him in some possible way. I did not mean to actually go into first person there. I was just doing this. Doing my squat, as it were. What's going to happen when we continue on through this place? We're coming dangerously close to our target right now. Seems like we can't go through that door. So let's continue on forward. Ominous lighting for cutscene change or stuff. What's all this green blood? Looks like Ridley's. He did escape through this way. We saw that. Oh my god! Ridley has been eaten by a Metroid.
Ridley.
Look at his corpse. Didn't suspect a thing. Poor thing. Adam said that you were one of our missions. We had to take you out.
What could have happened?
Yeah, what could have happened? Looks like the corpse from Metroid's preying on his body. Look at that, our shots just bounce right off of him. So much crap around here. Every time you step on it, it makes like a squishing sound. Well, this is the only door that's open. Let's continue down. Hang on a minute. Cheap placement. Switch for absolutely no reason. Hey, look at that. Rinkers. How you doing? We turn on the Rinkers, but at least we can progress on through. But the Rinkers are useless. You can easily dodge them just by running, and if we just quickly chart... Oh, and now you've got like a free missile door right here that we have to use with seeker missiles. Rinkers are absolutely useless because they don't drop anything. Now we've got another one, but this time we've got a 5-door seeker missile door. Oh, come on! You kidding me? I had that. Other than the door to the Sector 0, this was the only door that is like this. Oh, come on! Open! I'm wasting a lot of missiles on this one door. There we go, now it's open. Okay, charge my missiles. Because I had wasted like 20 on that door. Should have only taken me 5. God damn it. Okay, now we will end it off, because we are dangerously close to what I was actually going to say before we bumped into James's corpse, but I didn't know if there was another save point or not. And in the next episode, we will find out what's lying behind this door and see what had killed Ridley and James. And where the hell is Madeline? See you guys then.